We're in the nursery.
We are. Want to hear about what I'm going to review?
Well, people have just been clamoring for more reviews on containers for wipes.
Right,
so
yeah. Wipe containers.
Or not.
Second wipe container review of all time. Doesn't have the name on it. This is the Honest Company.
Wipes dispenser.
Yeah, wipes dispenser. I just call it the wipes box.
Whatever works for you, bub.
Yeah. I should probably do the backstory, kind of. I'd reviewed the wipe warmer. Who made that?
Prince Lionheart.
The Prince Lionheart wipe warmer a while back. We still liked it. It was a good product, but eventually the little cord in the back started kind of getting a little dicey. It would come out. It wasn't always hot, and basically it turned into a big wipes dispenser. But she sort of grew out of needing that warmth, and I think it kept her calm when she was really young, but now it doesn't bother her if the wipe's a little colder. For a while there, we just kind of were using just the wipes out of a packet. We're using the Honest wipes. It seemed like they would pull out two at a time pretty much every time. You had to pull them out, take it, separate it, and stuff it back in. So when you've got a quick situation where you got to be really getting the wipes out, it kind of was difficult. We ordered the Honest wipes dispenser.
And here's one reason why I wanted to go ahead and get it. From a review perspective, this was $19.95 on the Honest Company website, and I thought, plastic box, I think that's pushing it, but maybe it's awesome.
Right.
And I do think it's awesome.
When you got poop everywhere and you just want to be able to use one hand, because you're not getting wipes out of just a regular container with one hand. It's just not happening. Unless you've got crazy effective hands. But one hand, boom, open it, and then this is the key, pull it, one.
And the box doesn't pull up as you pull a wipe out.
See, sometimes you get a little extra like that, but you can just push it down in there. But I can say with absolute certainty that I have never gotten more than one wipe out of there.
There can be a lot of excess up here in this top part, and you can still shut it also.
It's silicone, so it's very pliable. It can be pushed down. And they're still moist the next time you go in there. Something I didn't even think about, but that is really cool, is you just take a thing of wipes and you toss it in there. So easy, you just pull the little lid off of them and set it in there. If you take them out of the package, you got to clean it a little more regularly. All these extra wipes, what am I going to do?
Oh, wipe something.
A little bit of a gripe.
Yes.
It came with only three little footies. One was missing. Luckily, the three are enough. I tested it thoroughly on a hard surface, and it wasn't moving. It's free of PVC, phthalates, BPA, BPS, latex, and rubber. I know BPA is bad. The rest of them I'm not so sure, but
They're not in there, so you don't have to worry about them.
I know they're probably not things that are good to have in there, so it's probably good that they're not. Oh, also, hey, look at this. For every purchase, a donation is made to families in need.
That's good.
Yeah. Not only are they honest, but they're also philanthropic. It's 8 inches by 3 inches by 5 inches.
It has a very subtle design all the way around. It's like flowers, but it's more of a textured thing.
The $20 price tag might be a little daunting. But just the convenience factor, it's so much better. I don't know if there are some others on the market that might be comparable that are a little bit cheaper, because we've just used this one in the wipe warmer.
Let us know in the comments section if you've got some other experiences.
To me, the moment where you've got a blowout is pretty high up there in the most rushing around stressful times of dealing with the baby.
Right.
And the easier you can make that, the better. You just can't use two hands. You got to either hold some legs out of the way so that poop's not getting rubbed on stuff. You have poop on the other hand, and you don't want to be touching other things. And you might have poop on both hands, so you need just one little pinky to open the lid,
Preaching to the choir, bub.
Yeah. That's the time where you need the best equipment possible. You want to have the dexterity when you're dealing with a blowout. So I left my Adderall in my Ford Fiesta.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but now it's a Ford Focus.
I don't hear a lot of Ford Fiesta jokes, okay?
The Ford Fiesta, you don't hear a lot about it anymore, so it's nice to keep it relevant.
This review was not sponsored by Ford. Well, I think it's time for you to take your wipes and leave.
Take your wipes and get out of town.
How about take your wipes and grill us up some brats?
Oh, I'm so hungry. That sounds delightful.
Bub, I love your hesitant wave. That kind of comes out like you're not quite sure if we're saying goodbye.
Are we done?
Yeah, like, I think I'll put my hand up there, but no, back up. Goodbye, Bub.
Bye.